Hey everyone, today I'm going to be filming a tutorial, as you can see by the makeup on my face. Anyway, this eye look, because I got a new palette. The Coastal Scents Revealed palette I bought on eBay for $12.85, which is pretty awesome. It's new, it's sealed, it's the real deal. And it's very similar to the Urban Decay Naked palettes. I wouldn't fully compare it to it because of blendability, but they're really nice shades. Here's the shades. You guys will see when I talk about them. I'm going to be doing row 1 and row 2, and then the number from left to right. So like top 1, bottom 2, or whatever, because they don't have names, but they're very nice. The packaging is kind of cheap. It reminds me of this Lorac one, but I don't know if that's the real packaging because this one's fake. Yeah. I also think I want to do a tutorial with this palette because I really like it. It's the full exposure from Smashbox. I'm not going to do it today. I got a lot of palettes. I got this one now too. So eventually you'll see more makeup looks, but I'm a neutral girl. I get a lot of neutrals. So today that's what we're doing. Look, excuse my wet hair. I just got out of the shower right before I filmed this. So yeah. Okay, thank you guys for watching. This video. If you like it, just give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I've been getting a lot more subscribers, which is awesome. I'm trying my best to put up a video once a week because I've only been doing once a month previously. So I'm filming. I'm out of school, so I'll be able to film. I do work full time, but it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoy. See you soon. Okay, I already did my face makeup pretty much, only just the foundation, and I use primer, foundation. I haven't used anything on my eyes yet, because that's going to be the main focus. And today I'm going to be using the Revealed palette. You guys will see this. You guys have seen this already, probably, but it's by Coastal Scents. Looks like this. For primer, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Primer Potion Sin, and it looks very sad right now because it's very old, but this is what we're using. I think this is more effective, and this is, if you just put a little bit on your lids, make sure it's blended in, because if it's just sticking on top of the lid, then it'll just not do anything. You don't want to rub too hard though. Yeah. I don't know if you can tell them I'm rubbing too hard in the camera, but okay. This is the only eyeshadows I'm going to use, but I have other things. For brushes, I'll just show you what kind of brush, because I don't know where they're all from. This one I know is from my Naked one, so this is what I used for the pat shadow on the lid. So I'm going to use, I've never used this palette, so I'm pretty much experimenting with you guys right now. We're going to use second row color 5. Oh no, we're not going to use that. That's really dark. It looked different when I swatched it. Okay, we're not going to use that. So forget that that's there for a minute. Okay, I'm going to use the top row color 5, which isn't much lighter, but whatever. We'll use that one. It's a little bit lighter. Looks like that. I guess they look much different with primer, because when I put it on my finger it didn't look this dark. So anyway, I gotta make it even because this one has a little bit of the other color on it. Okay, that's that. It's just the one color. Okay, and I just have the color top row number 5 on. By the way, this palette, I don't know, I'm probably going to say in the intro anyway, but this palette is I think it's like $15–20 on Coastal Scents, but I got it for $12.85 on eBay. So it's just pretty awesome. So make sure you check eBay. And it's the same thing. It's not like a replica or anything, because it's a cheap palette to begin with. Next, I'm going to use a crease brush. I'm just picking up any crease brush I have. I think this is my one from Sephora, but I might be wrong. And then I'm going to take second row number 6 and put that in my crease. I don't know what kind of look I'm going for, so we're just experimenting here. You guys can see what I'm doing. And then you'll bring it up almost to the brow bone, but we're going to lighten it up anyway later, so. Okay, now I'm going to take this little brush, because I like this for, this is from e.l.f. contour brush, but I really like it for highlight. So I'm going to take the top. Let's try this one, number 10 on the top. See what that looks like. That doesn't really do much, but oh yeah, it does. It's pretty decent. Just to highlight that area. We're going to go back over and add other colors anyway, but I just want to lighten this up a little bit here. And in the inner corner, because you don't want that to get too dark. I always lighten it up after. And once that's done, take a clean blending brush. I think this one's from Wet n Wild. Something like that. And just blend it all together real quick before we add more color. Okay, this so far. It does not look good on camera. I don't know why. I don't got the best camera in the world. Take this little guy right here to concentrate on a darker area in the crease. But first I'm going to lighten up a little bit. So I'm going to take the third color on the second row. What a color is this? It's like a shimmery silver color, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to put that right here. It's not really lightening anything. I thought it would. Okay. I'll take the first color on the second row and see if that helps anything. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Okay, now I'm going to take this little flat brush and I'm going to get a lighter color because I need to lighten this up. I'm going to take the third color on the top row and just lighten this area up a bit. It's getting very dark very quick. Yeah, it looks a little bit better for me, but not for you. Sorry. So I'm just going to take this and use it to blend everything out. So you don't want it to be too dark. Unless you're going to like a club or something. Okay, I got a lot of eyeshadow on my eye right now. And a lot of shimmer. So we're going to get another matte color. And we're going to use number 7. And just dab that on the outer corner just to darken it up back again, because I put a lot of shimmer and a lot of light color. And I don't necessarily want it to be super light. And then we're going to take some of number 4 and put that back in. Okay, now we're starting to get some more. Like I said, I still have to play around with this palette because I just got it and this is my first time using it. So now we're going to get another light color because I need more highlight, I think. So I'm going to take that same brush I used before. And I'm going to take color number 2. Put that back up on the top. A lot of fallout, so I probably should have done my foundation after, but I'll redo part of my foundation. Okay, now I'm doing pretty good. Now I'm gonna get some dark color, and I don't want to get too much, so we're gonna use this little tapered brush. I think this is Bare Essentials. Okay, and then I'm gonna use 8 on the bottom row. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out which one I wanted to use. I'm just gonna take that in the corner. You'll see when I do the other eye. So it's more defined. And just a little bit, you don't want too much. Then you can look like a raccoon, but now it's starting to look like eyes. I just went crazy with the eyeshadow before. And yes, I'm gonna take a little tiny dab of this black. Oh, this is really dark. I should put less. I'm just going to blend that into the crease as well. I really like to have a darker crease. I'm taking more of that. The black is the 10th color. I'm taking more of color 8 just to get some more definition in there. I'm going to blend that back out with a clean blending brush. I have a blending brush that's clean. This one's good. And a little more highlight, and I think we're done with this look today. Taking some of the first color and just getting it in the inner corner there. So much makeup, all of that powder went everywhere. Eyeshadow. That's what it looks like right now. It looks better in person. I don't know why it's not coming up 100% on camera, but I compare this to the Naked. It's pretty good though. I don't want to compare it to the Naked palettes. The Naked, I find blend a little bit better. I think this is a little bit too much shimmer. The shimmers are too overpowering in my opinion. So now we're going to do eyeliner. I do powder after eyeliner, so do my eyeliner. For my upper lash line, I use my Ulta automatic eyeliner in black. Just rolls up like this. You guys will see the right eye. I can't get both in the... This is what it looks like. I'm going to do that on the other eye, and you'll see it when I do it on the other eye. Sorry, I gotta talk loud because my parents are arguing downstairs. I don't think they know how to be quiet. Okay, so this is what we're doing with eyeliner. You guys will see it on this eye. I know you put my eyelid and you're probably not supposed to, but this is the only way to get a straight line. So there we go. So that's with regular eyeliner. But then I like to do wings, so I'm going to use white kohl eyeliner from Rimmel. Just do that in my waterline. Doesn't really last all day, but it brightens up the look. Okay, so before I do the wing, I usually do under my eyes. So I use a little brush like this for my eyeliner. I'm going to take probably that 8th shade in the bottom row to do the eyeliner. And then I'll add a little bit of black, depending on... Actually, I don't think I even need it. It's pretty dark. Then I connect it to the corner. Yeah, I don't need any black. And then I like to smudge it out a bit, because sometimes it's a little harsh. Smudge that one too much. Okay, so that looks like right now. And then we're going to use, we're done with the palette, but I have to show you guys it for the intro, so put this to the side for now. We're done with that. I'm going to do my winged eyeliner, which I use this Revlon Colors Day liquid eye pen. I've been using the same one for years. Same with all my eyeliners. I've used the same ones for years. Not the same exact pencil. Wait, not the same product I'm holding right now, but the same brand and the same style. You know what I mean. So we're going to connect. You guys will see it in the other eye. I'm going to make this a wing. I think they're even. I don't think my eyeliner is ever 100% even, but I try my best. People always say, oh my god, it's so even, but it's never even. When people see me in person and say it's even, which is very odd because I don't think it is. But I like a little bit underneath too. I'm going to do concealer because I'm sure I got everything all over the place. Usually I just do under eyes because I don't really have any acne right now. I only get it during my monthly, so. I do have some dry skin right here, so ignore that. I'm taking cream for it, so hopefully it gets better. And I have a little dry skin around my lips, which is never fun. Right? I'm using the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer in 02 Light Pale because I'm very pale. And I put concealer on my fingers. I just dab it in. Like I said, mostly I concentrate under the eyes. Especially because I have a lot of fallout. And even though I wiped it off and put foundation over it, you can still... Sometimes there's still fallout. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to do my powder. I like this powder, I just got it recently. It's a Stay Matte, long lasting pressed powder. But hello. Okay, I did my powder. Don't know if you guys saw it because my things shut off, but that's what it looks like right now. Ignore this dry skin if you didn't hear my rant about it. I'm going to use blush. I really like this one from the Balm and Down Boy. Like this, and you just open it up and it looks like that. This is the color. You can't see anything on this camera though. I don't know. It's a nice color. I'm going to use this blush brush from e.l.f. It's called the Angled Blush Brush. It's really old, so I don't know if they still have it. But I don't put any bronzer on because I don't. It doesn't look natural on me because I'm so pale. Okay. Gotta do another video too if I have time. I got 5 minutes to finish this one before I get to do another one. Because I have to work in 2 hours. Brows, because they're not looking so hot right now. So, do that next. I use the same brush I use for my eyeliner. So I gotta clean that off. My brow stuff. Here we go. This is my favorite thing. It's the Milani Brow Fix, and I get the color 01 Light. Because I got blonde hair. Dark blonde hair. So I use the middle color on most of it, and I take the darker color and use on the outer portion. There's also a highlight. So sometimes I use that, but today I'm not going to use that. I don't think. Maybe I'll use a little bit. I'll take a little bit of the highlight. Just a little bit to brighten it up again. Zoom in so you guys can see my brows. Watch them up here because they pretty much look like them out there. So I'm taking a darker color. Probably can't see this part anyway. I'll show you on the other eyebrow. This is the lighter color of the two. My eyebrows are definitely not twins. I'd consider them cousins more so than anything. For some reason, they're not the same. I mean, I had them professionally done too, and they're not the same, so. I'm gonna take some of the darker color. That's what that looks like. And then I use some, I use this, but I'm only using it up. It's the Maybelline Brow Drama in Blonde. Looks like this. It doesn't really do much. It adds a little bit more color to my brows. I'm just trying to use it up. I got it before I found the other stuff I'm using. And then this I use, it's the Great Lash Clear Mascara. And this one's really gross. I probably need to get another one. And I just use that to seal my brows for the whole day. And usually they stay pretty well. And then I like to comb them out. I used to use this Define a Brow by Maybelline, but it stopped working, the roll-up. And it was a pencil, and it wasn't very natural looking. I found the powder to look a lot more natural. I mean, I use them mostly for color, not to actually fill anything in. I don't fill that much in. I used to do a lot more before I got my eyebrows fixed. I haven't found any good mascaras. You guys tell me if you found any. I tried a few. I tried the newest one I've tried is this one, and I really don't like it very much. I'm going to use it up. The Bombshell Volume by Lash Blast CoverGirl. Got this Maybelline one. I don't really like it that much either, but I mean, it does the job. I don't really like it. They both clump very easily, which is very frustrating because I don't want to look like a spider. So I'm going to use the Maybelline one today, though. Top. I also did the bottom because otherwise they wouldn't look like they exist, because I have blonde lashes because I got blonde hair. So I got mascara on my face. I'll fix it. You can't see it, can you? I can still see it a little bit. Okay, I'll fix that in a minute. I don't like my eyebrows to get a thingy there. Oh, lovely. Okay, I'll fix that in a second. I don't really wear lipstick, so I'll put on some EOS. I bought this new stuff because I saw it on Shark Tank, but I only put it on like right before I leave because it's super sticky. But it's called Nano Lip. It's really good for chapped lips, and I have like really bad chapped lips right now, especially, so I can't really wear lipstick. My hair's still wet because I just got out of the shower, but I let it air dry in case anyone's wondering. When you see my hair wavy, that's natural. I don't ever curl my hair. I have a curling wand, but I don't ever do it. Mostly if someone else wants their hair done. I don't do my own hair. I don't like doing my hair at all. When my hair's straight, it gets greasy so quick, so there's really no point. And I exercise every day, so straight hair doesn't work. Or almost every day. One day when I do lose weight, I lost like 4 pounds. When I do lose weight, I will be filming my exercise routine, which is pretty much riding a stationary bike or a bike outside, but it's like 100 degrees, so that doesn't really happen that much. In winter I'll be doing it more, but I do like a really minimal routine. I'm taking before and after photos like every day. Well, not every day, like once a month I'm taking photos. I have my measurements, so when that does happen I'll show you guys, because I gained like 12 pounds in the last year. That's not good at all. But thank you guys for watching. You're going to see my face soon too, because you're going to see the same makeup look, because I'm doing a summer lookbook today. And I have to film that within 30 minutes, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, this is the look. Overall, I like it. I don't think it's bad. Would I compare it to my naked palettes? No, I will not, but that's fairly similar. It's just not as blendable. The colors are similar tones and everything. I still feel like I don't have enough blush. That's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Hopefully you like this. Bye.